in the oven. The oven.
The oven.
Yep. The oven. The oven. The oven.
The oven.
Yep. The oven. The oven. The oven.
Smells good.
The oven.
The oven.
Yep.
The oven's preheated. I'm Mario. That's my Croatian co-host, Franco, a.k.a. Papa Fazul.
Papa.
We're the Oven Podcast. Do me a favor. If you're watching on YouTube right now, like, comment, share, spank that subscribe button. And for our audio listeners, leave a 5-star review and follow the show.
Nice and
Dude,
easy.
where are we tonight? We are on the South Shore of Long Island.
Sure are.
Franco's brand new warehouse. His brand new warehouse.
What's
You
going
got
on?
me. You're like making me nervous. Like I can say this, I can't say that. I'm like, shit.
No,
where
no.
are we? So
can say-
you tell them where we are. You tell them what this is, and then later in the show, I want to ask you a little bit about your journey.
All right, cool. Yeah, man, we're South Shore, Long Island. We're sitting in the warehouse. We're sitting in the empty shell right now. We hope to be building this place out within the next couple of weeks.
Who's we? What company?
Twice Baked Labs. We're going to be bringing some of the best, if not the best, cold cure hash rosin to the marijuana market in New York State. We're going to be looking to work with some of the best legacy market producers, brands. You name it. You know, we want to do some business, and it's going to be a lot of fun. This journey is going to be a lot of fun. We got a lot of space to work with back here, if you can't tell. Bless.
Excuse me. I tried to cover my mouth. I couldn't.
I was like, what's going on over there? But yeah, Mario strategically placed all the VS stuff behind us, and
We got that thing. I forgot the proper name for that, but that's a lift. And then we got the. I know. I thought that was good. It was good.
yeah, no, it's
good
dynamic.
scenery for the warehouse.
No, absolutely.
Rob likes it.
a
He's
little
smiling
dimension.
back there.
We're out cheesing back
We
there.
got Rob on the audio today.
Yeah, kid.
Hello, everyone.
He took his Midol. He made it in today. What? What do you want to say?
Straight from your closet.
Straight from your closet, he says.
You got something for me today. What do you got for me?
Dude, I was thinking about my mom was making meatballs the other night. Was eating dinner, and meatballs really are nothing without the sauce. Like, it's actually kind of like, I don't know, it's a little weird. It's just a bowl of meat with no sauce. I don't know. It made me like rethink meatballs a little bit. Meatballs are literally nothing without the sauce.
I wouldn't say nothing. Well, how does she make her meatballs? Were they just straight beef? Were they a mixture of meats? Like, what seasonings were in it? No, you open up my mind over here. Depends whose meatballs they are. Right now, I'm taking it as you're talking crap about your mom's meatballs.
No. My mom makes great sauce, great meatballs, second best. And
Yeah, I know.
Nicky Meatballs, baby, Polpette 71, represent Upper West Side.
It's been too long since we went to Pete 71.
Man, I miss that spot I miss that spot a
Yeah.
lot.
We gotta go.
But yeah, it was just such a random thought. I wanted to get. You've eaten meatballs like straight out of like their frying stage and just ate them. Like that's not even good. It's like a round hamburger.
So I have. I mean, I was mommy's taste tester on Sunday. You know, like I was the one who said the meatballs were ready, the pasta was ready. You know what I mean?
I was mommy's taste tester too.
You know, but
I'm a born guinea pig.
it's so funny, actually. You're talking about. Well, I'm going to finish on the meatballs after this, though. I was talking to Kristen, New York Bites, the other day.
Yeah.
And she's like, you're not really like. We were talking about, our dating life, and she's like, you're not really the Prince Charming type. I was like, well, what am I? She's like, you're more so like the Italian stallion. She's like, you're the kind that wears the mommy's little meatball shirt.
Hold on. Can I do this with the mic here?
Yeah.
That was
that
great,
good, Rob?
dude.
You like that?
Oh,
I don't
good
know, that's
acoustics in
weird that
here.
you like that so much.
Good
but
acoustics
yeah,
in here,
it's
dude.
good
I remember that from like 7th grade when we used to make the prank phone calls.
Oh yeah.
Joe would be like, cross street and address. Yeah, I'd be like, I didn't order a pizza. It's 11 p.m.
Dude, meatballs though, they're great. Meatballs are great if they're seasoned the right way. If you got the 3 meats, the veal, the pork, and the beef, but they are nothing. I wouldn't say they're nothing without the sauce. The sauce is a huge part. Because, I mean, even if you fry a meatball, like you really fry it, on the stove, you take it, it's got that crunch, it's good, but you need the sauce to dunk it in.
Yeah, you need something. Just a bowl of meat.
I was shocked that was the first thing you were going to ask me about. I thought you were going to ask me the other thing. But ask me that other thing.
You want to know the other thing?
Yeah.
No, just random thought. Little moments that mean the most. Like, for instance, like finding a few bucks in your jean pocket after taking them out of the dryer, right? There you go. There's one.
We're dying without a table in here.
It's so weird with that table. But, yeah, like finding a few bucks in your jean pocket after taking them out of the dryer.
Franco's like, when I find a cock in my ass instead of my mouth.
You can't fucking say that.
Why not?
That's disgusting. But I wanted to know, do you have any, like, for instances like that?
You know, we don't always talk about things, but you hit me up and you said, be ready for this, and I hit you up about something else. You know, I did my fucking homework today.
Really?
I gotta
I'm
stop cursing so much on here. It's
yeah,
so
because
bad.
I'm making the videos now, guys, and I'm bleeping every other clip that I'm doing.
I had to edit his stutter for a year and a half, and he's gonna complain about my curses. Unbelievable.
You
But
did
yes,
you
Franco's
did
been
a
doing
great
fabulous job with the clips. Great job. And he's laughing because now that he's editing, he probably realizes, shit, I do stutter all the time.
Dude, so do you sometimes. I'm like I have to clip the third one that you say, and then I'm like, this sounds really good now. He sounds professional.
Yeah, because sometimes it clicks in your head out here where you realize, like now we're at the point where we realize, like, damn it, that's going to be a bad clip. Let me re-say what I just said. You know what I mean? Like, to make it clear.
Yeah.
You know, so we're getting better at that. But, yeah, I did my homework. Look at this list over here.
Is your code really 1234?
I didn't pick that one.
What are you, 7 years old?
No, I can't, I'm not
You
allowed
never
to
changed it?
I can't say whose phone this is, but I'm not allowed to change the password. My phone's the one videotaping right now.
Oh, okay. No, I get
can't
it.
say
I get
whose
it.
phone this is.
I could say.
No, you can't. But little moments that mean a lot.
Whose phone is it?
Little moments of me.
I'll say one, and you can comment if you want. I'll pause. I'll give you a second.
Okay.
But finally getting to pee on a road trip. That is a huge moment.
Yeah, it's a huge moment, dude. It's almost like nothing beats that. Like when you could
Well,
like
that's why it's number one on my list.
when I could like pee out of my belly button if possible, and I get to stop on the side of the road. Oh my god.
Like the worst is when you've been dying to piss on a road trip, and then you finally go to pee, but you're so full that like you don't hit full stream for a couple seconds. It's like, come on, empty out.
You ever have those pees where you're sitting there like, damn, dude, I don't know if this is ever gonna stop.
All the time.
Like
Every morning.
if I had like a Guinness Book like world record cross checker in the bathroom with me, he'd be like, brother, you're pretty close.
No exaggeration. I think my record has to be close to like 3.5 minutes.
I was gonna say 3.5 minutes. That's drunk though. That was like piss drunk, like breaking the seal.
Yeah. Then post sex, sometimes you're like, shit, this is gonna take forever. You know. Next, unhooking her bra with one hand on the first try.
The little
That's
sniff.
a big. Titties come out.
Oh.
Come on, that's a great moment. Yeah, that's a good moment, no?
I
was
knew-
like,
I kn-
shit, I can't do it with one hand.
I knew somehow Mario was gonna take this to the sexual route, and I'm happy I asked. I really am.
When someone cancels a meeting or event you didn't want to go to.
Oh, dude, please. That should be number one. Fuck that. I'll pee my
Is
pants.
that on your list?
I'd pee my pants to not go to some events or some meetings.
Having the exact change for the cashier.
Next.
I mean, I barely carry
That-
cash
that-
with me, but
that's
that's a
not-
great feeling.
That's a great feeling for the
For
cashier.
the OCD. No, for the OCD and me, knowing that I don't have that change on me anymore, bang.
Who carries change,
And
bro?
they didn't give me change back. It's a win.
You carry change in your pocket?
In my car sometimes. So if
So if you're at like the drive-through or something, okay.
Yeah, you know.
All right.
So
Mario texted me that night. He's like, "Yo, I'm craving a Whopper." He's like, "I'm just gonna go get it." Texts me at 11 o'clock. He's like, "It's disgusting. I'm just sitting here eating a Whopper in my room."
I had reflux all night. It was bad.
It's less than a mile away.
It's a stone's toss.
Honestly, it's the fact that I live down the block, literally a 1-minute drive to Burger King, and I don't have it as often as I do. I think that says something about me.
Speaking of Burger King, I'm gonna throw this one in here. An unexpected bag fry.
Ooh. Oh, the onion ring in your
No.
fries. Yes.
The onion ring in your fries, baby. That's a great
that's
one.
good.
That's a great one.
I got a couple more for you.
Let's hear it.
I got cooler than the other side of the pillow, baby. When you flip that pillow over and it's nice and cool, that's such a simple moment. Fresh sheets, great moment. Great simple moment.
How often you change your sheets? I think I've asked you this before.
Honestly, it depends how much sex I'm having.
It's fair. It's a fair question.
You know, if it's getting crusty, it's time to fucking change it.
Come on. Well, that's schmegma.
When it starts to downpour as you fall asleep, great moment.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I love falling asleep to like a nice like rain coming. Remember when we opened this door the other day?
Yeah.
The rain was coming down here the other night. What was New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
That was crazy. We opened this door. It was absolutely pissing outside.
Can I admit something to you guys for a second? I'm not gonna lie. You know I can worry sometimes, and I've gotten better at it. We were here on New Year's Eve, I came here thinking that was going to be my last moments. I would be spending them here with you. I really thought something bad was going to happen on New Year's Eve.
Why?
Really did. I just had a bad feeling.
Like what?
Like colossal bad event.
Colossal.
Yeah, like something. Boom. Like not good.
I feel big.
Yeah.
Not like in the sense of weight, like
You know.
colossal.
Oh, are you proud of my list?
Yeah, dude, that was
Right? That
awesome.
was good.
Yeah, that's all I had. I
That's
had
all
like
you had?
I had like I feel like this is like a cliche one, like sticking the charger in the outlet in the wall in the first shot. Bonus points if you do it in the dark.
That's huge. That's huge. Can I say one more raunchy one that's like a good simple
Yeah,
moment?
dude, you don't have to ask me. You don't have to
One
ask my approval for the raunchiness.
Orgasming at the same time. One of the best things on earth. Is it not?
It is.
It is. Like if that could happen every time,
I'll give you that.
you know. All right.
That can happen every time. You be Johnny Sins.
I'll get you on the next one. All right, top 3 most attractive female cartoon characters.
Okay. In order?
In order, give me your top 3.
Lola Bunny, number 1.
That was my honorable mention.
Your honorable mention, okay.
If you're feeling a little furry, she's
Lola,
got what you
Lola
need.
Bunny, Space Jam back in the day.
Yeah.
That was she's number 1. Lana Kane, number 2.
Who's that?
From Archer. Archer's one of the best shows ever.
Oh, was that on FX?
Yeah, you would love Archer. Archer's right up your alley. It's one of those like quick
it?
cartoon shows, 20 minutes in and out, and yeah, they're great episodes.
My kind of humor and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Like-
fucking
like-
raw. Archer is you in like a cartoon form, but like he's a spy, so you can never be a spy.
It's
But-
like that raunchy and nerdy, like
yeah
humor.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
They're-
like
it
that
could-
off humor. Like
They work like in a lab. They work for like there's a bunch of different shit going on.
I'm gonna watch. Honestly, I need a new show.
It's good. It's
because
really good.
I've been watching Landman on Paramount with Billy Bob
Landman.
Thornton. The episodes can't come out quick enough. I love the show already. I'm all in.
You put me on to Tulsa King, so maybe I'll try Landman because I need a new. I actually just watched. I hate to admit it. I don't hate to admit it. Fuck it. I just finally started Squid Games.
Never did.
I did it. I was like, fuck it. I need something to watch. Survivor's over, so I decided to put on Squid Game, and I'm like midway through season 2, and I really don't know if I'm gonna finish it. It's just one of those shows, man. It's like season 1 was cool. Now season 2, I'm like, bless you, Rob. Season 2, I'm like, cheese and rice, man. I don't need to like watch this anymore.
Yeah. It never really appealed to me. So I honestly haven't watched one episode. I'm glad I didn't now.
Yeah, no, you don't got it. My number 3, Kim Possible.
Ooh, that was close for me. I didn't know how old she was though, so I didn't want to say it.
It's a cartoon character, bro. Like,
I know, but if she's a 17-year-old cartoon character, I didn't want to be like, yo.
now you're bringing that into play.
I don't know. Is she? How old is she? How old
I
is
don't
Kim
know.
Possible, Rob? Look that up.
You think? You
Go
think there's
ahead.
an age?
Say what you want to say.
No, that's
but
it.
those aren't those little cargo army green pants though. I hope she's 18. My number 1. She made me feel a certain type of way as a kid, and I now fully understand what that feeling is. Jessica Rabbit from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
You know,
She is a dime.
I've never seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Do you know who she is though?
Yeah, I know who she is.
She's bad.
But I had to do I didn't have to do research. I knew mine, but I wanted to see if like I was missing any, and like none of that list changed.
Wow.
There was a nice honorable mention in there for me, but I'll let you make your list.
Okay. My number 2, Elastigirl from The Incredibles. She is just
Okay.
a MILF with a wagon. I mean, I love it. I'm not kidding. Like, if, you know how, like, they're talking about simulations now with Meta and stuff? If she pulls up, she's getting clapped. I don't care if she's a cartoon or not.
Here we go, dude. There we go.
And number 3, I don't think you ever saw this coming. Megara from Hercules. Meg. Just,
I wish I knew what she looked like.
you know, a brunette guy. Something about her.
Kim
What do you got, Rob?
Possible's age varies by season. But in the first one, she's 15 or 16.
All right. Wow. What about like how many seasons are there?
Season 4, she's still 17.
How many seasons are there?
It only shows season 4. So she's 15
Luckily,
to
she's a
17 years
cartoon.
old.
Bro, we're talking about bunnies, dude. Like, who fucking cares?
Yeah, no, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, my honorable mention was Mary Jane Watson,
Who is that?
Spider-Man.
I don't. There's a cartoon Spider-Man.
Yeah, dude, it's a comic book, cartoon, everything.
Wow. I don't know who she is. I gotta look her up.
Red hair,
Red hair.
the one that lives next door.
You need the red hair sometimes. It's a good mix
Yeah, like a nice little ranga to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just you just never find a boring redhead.
yeah, that's a good point.
I can't think of any redhead that I hooked up with that was boring.
Yeah,
I mean, I've only kissed one girl my whole life, but
what's her name?
what else you got for me?
Let's see. So whatever happened to the car washes that let you sit in the car and experience the drive-through? Every time I go to a car wash, they make me get out. I'm standing outside. It's freezing. I wait there. They do an awful job. I'd rather them just do an awful job while I'm sitting in the car and getting like that electronic show for that 5 minutes.
What car wash you go to? Because Rainbow Car Wash in Hicksville, kid. That's the way to go.
You can sit in the
go
car?
You can sit in the car.
Get the fuck in Hicksville?
Yeah, especially when they do what is it? Is it a $7 or I think it's a $7 or a $10 exterior only? It's after 5 p.m.
Hold on, let me answer for Rob. Rob was about to talk on the mic though. I live in Long Beach now. It was what he was going to say.
You better wash your car over there. All that salt water air.
It's a lease.
rotting.
So let it rot.
All right.
Oh boy.
All right. But yeah, on the island, you got to do the undercarriage wash too. Otherwise, the shit under there rusts. You got the salt water air.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
you got to
Coming
go to
from-
Rainbow
coming
Car
from the
Wash.
south. I'll go to Rainbow Car Wash. I'll check it out.
Hicksville, they do a great job. And after 5 p.m., it's the exterior only wash. I want to say for $10, and you don't even get out. You give them the $10, and you just go right in.
$10.
Yeah,
That's awesome. I think the experience.
I think it's $10. I don't know.
Yeah, you're
Might
just
be
talking to
$7.
your ass. It might be less.
I think so. Yeah. Honestly, look up Rainbow Car Wash.
I was going to say
Hicksville.
Washville. You think you mentioned Washville?
Washville.
Yeah, my girlfriend has a subscription to those, and you could stay inside the car. That's what I was going to say.
Man,
Wow,
dude,
she's got a car wash subscription.
Don't ask me. It's
It
an
could work.
argument,
It could,
but
yeah.
it's easy. She does it right next to her work. She cleans her car because she's next to the beach.
It's not a bad idea.
No, it's like half ridiculous, half not.
Yeah, I mean, she does it. She's OCD, so it's
She's like
one
you.
less thing I have to do.
I don't know. I think the experience of sitting in the car through the car wash is better than the actual washed car. You know what I mean?
I love a clean car, man.
I don't know. It depends on time.
Miss me with the vanilla and the minty and whatever air freshener you use. They give me a headache. The only one, give me a cherry air freshener. I throw that cherry. That's the best air freshener.
Bro, yeah, that's the most outlandish thing you said in a while. The cherry air freshener. Throw all the shit but the cherry in my car. All of it.
They give me
I
a
want
headache.
the vanilla in the back. I've never had a headache in my entire life, so I'd throw all the flavors in my car.
You don't have enough pain receptors in that head. So I got my last question. We're cutting the cord on Franco. I want to ask you. I'll read it from the phone because this is a serious one, and I'm proud of you for everything that you've accomplished here. Your team's obtained a Tier 1 cannabis processing license, which we spoke about earlier. You now have this warehouse. Let's talk about the process so far. What have you learned, and what are some challenges you didn't expect to face?
Man, before I even get into, I got to say I'm blessed with amazing partners with Rich and Katie and Guanta. It's a blessing what they've, put on the table for me and, made possible here. I mean, we have, 6,500 square feet of just empty shell to really make some moves in the cannabis market over here. We're the first ones in Nassau County. And, that speaks volumes because, we're from Nassau County, it's going to be something, man. For the challenges, it was a waiting game for a while. Then once it came, it was like a Tuesday. They were like, hey, you could start business on Friday. we were like, okay, if that's how this works, let's rock. And you don't realize how many municipalities are not caught up with the fact that marijuana is a healing plant. Marijuana is not a drug. It's a legal plant that comes from our ground. And it's a great way to make a really decent amount of money for your town. I mean, we just hit $1 billion in sales in New York today. $1 billion in sales. They're expected to hit the $2 billion mark come, halfway through 2025. Like that's, there's going to be 220 something more places opening up, dispensaries, hopefully on-site consumption lounges soon. It's, I think the process, I think the name of the license comes with the territory. It's been a process. It's been a beautiful process. There's so much work to be done. Exciting work.
This is only the beginning.
Yeah.
We're going to take you guys through the whole process of Franco's journey. We'll be checking in with you guys every episode. You guys are with us every week, so we're going to let you know how he's doing. And when this thing gets up and running, we'll take you on a little tour.
Hopefully it's going to look a little bit different behind me in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, a few more walls up.
Yeah, a few more walls. We're gonna deck this place out a little bit.
A little bit more heat.
Yeah, a little bit more heat. It feels like we're in grandma's garage right now.
But dude, another mini oven in the books. I'm happy for you.
Thank you, my man.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, brother.
2025 is going to be a big year. Thank you guys again for tuning in. If you're on YouTube, like, comment, share, spank that subscribe button. And for our audio listeners, leave a 5-star review and follow the show. And don't forget, there's always an open seat for you at the oven.
Yes, sir. Season 3. Let's go.
We teamed up with Underdog Fantasy. We have a promo code OVEN. We're going to give you 50% cash back on your deposit, maximum $500. That's a free $250 in the bag for you if you do it the right way. It's free money.
Money in the bag.
And W Energy. Same code OVEN, get you 10% off your first order. I think every order, actually, correct?
Every order.
Every order moving forward. 10% off W Energy drinks. They're the clean energy. We love them. You're going to love them.
Keep it cooking in the oven. The oven. Yeah.